Good morning. Welcome to JU-Ice channel. And it's Monday, y'all. Thank God for waking up this morning. For those of you that woke up, I hope y'all say that and continue to say it each and every morning when you get up. It's a lovely day here. I will be out all day. I will shoot a video from where I'm gonna be at. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say this. The young lady, the 19-year-old young lady from Maryland that was murdered, Dakota Thompson, may she rest in peace. But there are so many negative comments going around about her. None of us knows what happened, what exactly took place, why this young lady went out to get gas that night. None of us knows that. Only her almighty, and the gentleman that allegedly unalived her. First of all, for those of you that don't know this, when the angel of death comes for you, no one, repeat, no one can stop him from taking you. It doesn't matter how it happened, where it happened, when it happened. No one can stop it. It means that that was your time. I strongly believe that. It might seem harsh or cruel, but I strongly believe that. And so many people are blaming her dad, her parents. Don't you think her dad, he would have tried to save her if he knew something bad was going to happen to her? I don't know what was going on in his mind when she told him, I'm going to be stepping out to go get some gas. And allegedly it was like 10 p.m. Me, I get feelings. I get funny feelings when something bad is going to happen. I don't know what went through this man's mind or how he felt or whatever. Only he can say. But does it matter now? She's gone. She's gone. And however he felt, I'm quite sure he's feeling horribly right now. Horrible right now. Excuse me. So many things is probably going through that man's head. Oh my God, I should have stopped her. Oh my God, I should have done this. I should have done that. Sir, don't blame yourself for that. Yes, I know that's your daughter and you love her dearly, but you couldn't have prevented that. You just couldn't. The only way you could have probably prevented that is if you had followed her. But you didn't think of doing stuff like that. You trusted your daughter. You didn't know this was going to happen. Like I said, I don't know if you got funny feelings or nothing like that, but you know, only you and your God knows that. And for her mom, you did a beautiful job raising your daughter. Don't blame yourself for any mishap. I know you're hurting. You're going to hurt for a long, long time. And it's hard to say ignore the negative comments, but that's how some people are. People are cruel. People are cruel until it happens to them. Then they want sympathy from this person and the next person. But like the police say, there's more about this case. They're not revealing all of it, but like they always say, anything that happens in the dark, it comes to light. It doesn't matter how long it take or or nothing like that. Whatever is hidden in the dark, it always comes to light. So I only hope and pray that everyone and all those negative people will pray for this family and let them mourn in peace. You know, they don't need to hear all of this negative crap. They really don't. A lot of you were young at one time. You did things that you weren't supposed to do. Some of us made it back home in peace. Some of us didn't. Whatever it was that you went out there to do. But this young lady, she didn't make it back home. And it's so sad. And you know, as they're saying, there are other young ladies that's missing in that area. So who knows if this isn't a trend? You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. So this is for anyone out there, any young lady out there, whatever y'all involved in or whatever. You need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be careful. You need to let your parents or whoever you stay with, let them know where you're going, give names, give addresses, something. And if you feel something bad is going to happen, before you get to that destination, turn around and go back home. Turn around and go back home. Even if you didn't leave home and you feel, you know, you get that gut feeling. I do all the time. If you feel something bad is going to happen before you leave your home, do not go out. Do not go anywhere. God is telling you something. He's telling you something. He's warning you. But some of us don't pay attention to that gut feeling. Some of us don't pay attention. And that's how we go out there and get trapped into all these kind of different situations. You know what I'm saying? Some make it back alive and some don't. So, you know, my prayers go out to her and her family. And please, everyone, please, even those negative people out there, let this family mourn in peace. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Whatever you're thinking that actually went on in that situation, keep it to yourselves. You know what I'm saying? The mother and the father, they heard enough. They don't really need to hear all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or lie, they really don't need to hear it now. They really don't. They already heard it. Y'all put it out there. A lot of our kids and a lot of us, we have a lot of skeletons in our closets. We be doing things that no one knows about. Our friends, our family, our neighbors. We be doing things that no one knows about until one day something happens and then the cat is out of the bag. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just need to wait to hear what the verdict is and what the police put out, if they ever put it out. And then just let it rest. Let it rest. Let her rest in peace. Right now, her spirit is going to be roaming around because she's probably trying to figure out what the heck she did wrong. What happened? Her spirit is not going to rest until, well, it's kind of resting because they caught his behind. But it's not going to rest until they throw the book at this man. And you see, he was illegal in the country. There's a lot of illegal people here. And we don't know about it until something like this tragic happens. Look at that. He was arrested. He was supposed to go back to court, allegedly. They let him out. Only the law and God can solve this. You know what I'm saying? Only them. So my advice to all of you out there, don't trust anyone. Be careful of who you go with, or who you're going to meet, or whatever, you know. You have to be. We're living in dangerous times. Times has always been dangerous, but it's really coming out now. A lot of it was hidden, but it's actually coming out now more and more. Our kids are being snatched up. They don't have to be doing into prostitution or none of that kind of stuff, on drugs or none of that kind of stuff. A lot of our kids are led away. A lot of our kids are snatched up. Human trafficking is high out there. It's very high. So folks, you have to pay attention. And if your kids don't want to listen to you, they'll just have to feel the hard way. But at least tell them something. Say something. I don't care how old your child is. If they leaving out the house late at night and you find that it's not normal, say something to your child, male or female. I know a lot of you are saying, oh, she was 19, she was grown, and stuff like that. But me as a parent, I would have said to her, why don't you just stay and wait till the morning? I don't know what the dad said to her. I really don't know. And that's really none of my business, but this is what I would have said. You know, but like I just said, when the angel of death comes for you or is waiting for you, when that time is right, he will strike. And there's nothing no one can do about it. Nothing. Thank God that they found a man that unalived her. Thank God for that. Because a lot of them get away. They get away for years. Some of them are caught, but some of them are not. So that's a good thing. I just hope and pray that they don't deport his butt back to Guatemala. They said Guatemala he's from, and then yesterday I'm hearing he's from Mexico. So I don't know which one he's from, but I just pray that they don't deport him back to his home, because he's going to be set free. They need to keep his butt right here in the United States and let him rot under the prison. That's what they need to do. I'm dead serious. So that's all I have to say today. Be safe out there, young folks. Be safe out there, older folks. Be safe out there, middle in between. Be safe out there. Don't trust anyone. I say that in my videos all the time. Do not trust anyone. Don't go anywhere with strangers. I don't care even if you know them. You don't know a person. You don't really know a person. You might think you do, but you don't really know a person. You don't know what goes on in this little head of theirs. You don't know what goes on in this head of anyone. You just don't know. People always seem sincere, but in their heart and in their mind, they have so much evil going on in there. So you have to be very, very alert and be careful. And always listen and follow that gut feeling that you get. I don't know about you, but I always get it. It's like a feeling of fear. I always get it. I know a lot of you do, but a lot of you don't pay attention. God warns us, but we don't pay attention. We only pay attention after the fact. And then looking back, you'd be like, oh my God, I did get that feeling inside and this and that and that. You have to pay attention to yourself. You have to pay attention to people. You have to. So folks, I gotta go. Please let this family mourn in peace. Please. Peace.